What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bane, and we're here today to do the Space Racer summons. Forgive me for getting this video out late. Yesterday was a hell of a day for me. My vehicle got stuck on the side of the highway, and it's still there now. And so I was able to kind of put these clips together, and I'm going to try and go over the Space Racer event. So as you know, regular character event. He's going to have low rates at shop level 1, and he's going to be at about 1% at shop level 10. So as you see, you got your missions, recruiting Space Racer, running the event, refreshing the shop, and I believe purchasing all the Worlds Beyond. Got your different gem bundle deals, that 1K where you get 3 different event runs. I love that deal. Every time I see that one, I believe that's the most bang for your buck. Sometimes getting the event currency is great, but it's not as efficient as running the actual event, especially if you have a solid team. So I'm just getting all my little gem bundle deals. If you spend money, you're going to spend money anyway. I'm never going to tell you to spend money. I always just say save your gems up and try to have at least between 10 to 15K for a character that you actually want to go for. So, and it's looking like I got Lucan in my first shop. So but yeah, Space Racer at 0.2% at shop level 1. Then we got Nolan, General Krieg, Conquest, Anissa, Thula, all my Viltrumites, all my World Beyond characters. I was actually worried that because Space Racer could be considered a Worlds Beyond character, that he might have gotten his own specialized shop. And as you see, 1% at shop level 10. I was worried that they were going to separate the Viltrumites from Space Racer, so thank God they didn't. And as you see, I'm gonna purchase all. If I got 2 elites, I'm gonna just go ahead and buy them all. So I got Anissa and Russ on this first. Let me go ahead and skip that. The single battle beast, single Lucan, no thank you. I'm just kidding, I need that Lucan. I love building Viltrumites. I will do whatever it takes to make sure that my Viltrumite team is as strong as I can make it. All right, I got my Lucan. I don't really need the rest of that. I need that Conquest. I think Conquest right now is at like 24 stars. Surprisingly, I haven't built a Russ. That is one thing I will say about my Worlds Beyond team. Don't do what I do. I went for my like big name, big ticket characters first, and I didn't prioritize my Allen, my Universa, or my Russ. And my GDA ops are suffering because of that. So don't do what I do. But now that I'm at shop level 7, I mean, I'm kind of picky. I'm just running through. Anytime I see 2 elites, I'm going to go ahead and just purchase all because I know I'm investing a lot into this event. I believe I went ahead and put about 14,000 gems towards Space Racer, because I knew I was going to want to get all the Viltrumites and get all my stars. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this Conquest. Come on. There we go. There we go. So yeah, like I said, around shop level 6, 7 is where people are typically recommending you can start being picky. You do need to just power level through. I know it sucks. Especially when you're worried like, oh, you're gonna get the return back on investment. That's why day 1 and sometimes day 2 is so crucial for you to just go ahead and just get that thing power leveled up. So then every refresh, you have a better chance at actually getting something good like that Universa and like this General Krieg. So gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Damien, come on, man. Do you guys think that they're gonna do an alternate version of Damien Darkblood now that we can talk about this episode? I don't want it. I don't want it. I need that Nolan, but I do not want an alternate version of Damien Darkblood. I mean, I guess his sister or maybe Volcanica would be cool. Get that Nolan. I need Universa. If I can get my Universa to at least Seismic, maybe just Omnipotent, I think I would be good as far as running her in the ops. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I do believe if I just get her to omnipotent. That means that I should be able to max out her 4th skill. Mind you, I am at shop level 8 now. And who have we not seen? I have had the worst luck just all the way around. But I am so happy because I'm still building up my Viltrumites. And that's why it's good too to realize that sometimes these character events, even though they're so flashy and they seem so fun, and they are, the rates are extremely low for that main ticket character. I am at shop level 8. And I have not seen my guy. That is crazy. And here we go. I guess you got to talk about him to make things appear. Space Racer. Finally. Okay. I'm not too worried about a single in this. At this point, I got to start being a little picky. I got a lot of refreshes, but not so much currency. And then I get the double. Let's get it. Lucan and Space Racer. That's what we need. I need a lot more of those. All right, come on. Give me some more Space Racer. Ooh, that was ugly. Ooh, single Lucan. Single Russ. No, thank you. Space Racer. Let's go. Let's go. I cannot wait to put together my Space Racer video where I actually am showcasing the secondary part of this main event. So obviously you got the event where you're running it, you're trying to get your currency, you're getting your skips, but then you have the individual event for actually when you build up your character, and it coincides with the new hero optimization mode where you just build them up as fast and as much as you possibly can if your account can afford to. And then when you run that op, it gives you more currency to actually spend towards the main event. So, I mean, free is free. I wouldn't suggest spending gems for those orange tickets or spending money for it unless you are kind of wailing on that character. And then, I mean, I guess, you know, do what you're going to do. But that's just me. I wouldn't really prioritize the secondary. They're kind of just like you get what you get, and it's just a bonus. That way you can kind of prioritize this main event and just run that op. I think I was able to get myself back up to, ooh. Yeah, let's see if we can get this up. I need this currency. Come on. Yes, 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 running. As you can see, I got my event like 11 now. That's awesome. All right. Get me back. Get that double. Booyah. Need that Anissa. I think my Anissa can get up to like 940 now, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty awesome. I need to get her to 1,000. I really, really do. What was I saying? Oh, Space Racer. So when I put together this Space Racer video, I'm going to be super excited to build him up, showcase the hero optimization, showcase that secondary event. I actually got a video where it's the whole op, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I know it sucks that I wasn't able to get this video out as fast or as soon as I wanted to. Like I said, yesterday was a hell of a day for me. I tried to just make it work and do what I could do. And a lot of you guys actually sent me a lot of messages and were like, hey man, are you gonna, drop a video today? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? And it made me feel so much better. You guys have no idea how much it meant to me to actually feel like you kind of wanted to see what my luck was looking like. It wasn't that great starting off, but towards the end, like I said, after I leveled up the shop, I was able to kind of do what needed to be done. And then I even was able to put my Space Racer at a decent level. So I'm not going to tell you where he's at just yet, because I got something coming real soon, and I can't wait to show you guys just where I was able to kind of finagle my Space Racer up to the top. So I love you guys. Thank you for, giving me this platform. Thank you for wanting to hear me yap about Invincible. And you could have been anywhere, but you're here with me. So until next time, guys, peace.